COVID-19 has affected society in countless ways, including how we conduct business, how we travel, how we communicate even. It's just completely broken up the normal social construct of everything. All this social distancing stuff and pretty much just being paranoid of each other, like, oh no, don't touch me, get away from me. This is the thing. Working at Amazon has become challenging, or a little bit extra challenging. I'm just going to touch upon this really quick because it's worth mentioning, because these are now required. This is the type of mask that they're issuing now at Amazon at the door. In addition to temperature screening, you come up to this like plastic, like plexiglass window with like holes drilled through it, like 3 holes for like varying heights, and they stick this little temperature gun, and so basically they just put it up to the side of your head, like it's the whole thing is like this, so you're just like you're walking in, and then you lean into this thing really quick, and they poke it through the hole, and it's like supposed to just check your temperature really quick with a laser or something like that. It's pretty quick. My only concern is I'm not sure how much it's going to catch, because not everybody who catches the coronavirus develops a fever, at least not right away. So by the time somebody even does test for a fever, I believe it's the temperature threshold that they're using, 100.4, I believe, something like that. It'll be on the screen here. So anyway, back to my other concern about how it makes working difficult, or more difficult, I should say. Just allow me to demonstrate here. So here we go. I'm gonna simulate what this is like. So I put these in, and there's a lot of noise from the machines overhead and all around. All of the vehicles in the pit section, they're whizzing by back and forth, people yelling because it's hard to communicate. And so here's the thing, because I was trying to get close to someone because I couldn't hear what they were saying. I was being told where to go and what to do. And I was like, what? Like, it's already difficult enough to hear because of these earplugs. And now I'm like, everybody's like kind of muffled with these masks, especially mine, because it gets drenched in sweat, which is a whole nother story. It just makes everything so awkward, and the thing moves around too, so sometimes I'm walking around like this, like that. I'm like, I mean, sometimes I feel like I need to breathe too, because I can't. It's very difficult when you're doing a very hard, laborious job, pushing pallet jacks around that sometimes weigh about as much as a small car, it feels like. No, really, I'm like pulling all my weight back, and the thing's like barely moving, and then I hit like a little scrap of wood or something, like what this is made out of. They're all over the place on the floor, and that's so frustrating. Those of you who have done that know all about that. But anyway, it just, the whole experience, I can handle warehouse work. I worked in a warehouse before, but just these little added things, and with the whole COVID thing, I mean, and plus like warehouse work and a whole bunch of industries, not just Amazon or not just warehouses, but just all across the board, were not designed to handle a pandemic like this. So everything, like the operations and how everything is supposed to be done, it's just not constructed. So they're trying to do everything they can, but I mean, I don't know how much these masks are gonna do, but they just don't want to have anybody getting sick on them. And plus, that would look bad in the media. See, this thing, it doesn't even stay on. But anyway, I'm pretty much just gonna wrap that up right around there. There's a whole lot to say about COVID-19's effect on the economy, how long the damage is going to take to recover, if we can even recover. So many industries, so many businesses are going under. The economy is crashing. The shelves are still empty at a lot of grocery stores, Walmart, a lot of sections. The whole thing is just going nuts. The supply chain, the huge disruption in the supply chain I was hearing about, so that's contributing. It's not just all panic buying. There's a huge disruption going on, and it actually is getting difficult to get things on the shelves, so I'm hearing. So if you know anything about that, or if you want to comment, feel free, drop some thoughts down below in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to Network 126 already, go ahead and do so right now. I gotta get some sleep because I got another 10-hour shift tomorrow.